At a recent press conference, Mayor Daley urged residents to apply for cold weather assistance programs to help with this winter's heating bills. Here are
Issues, which
highlights
are
from the
really happy
January
with.
8th news conference.
More than ever, Chicago's working and low-income families need all our support. We must do what's necessary to protect those who are struggling through this difficult, and they call it a recession. It's much deeper than a recession. Now, as we experience the cold weather, I'm increasing concern that many families may not be able to pay their winter heating bills or for repairs to their furnaces, and that the number of families who cannot pay them this year may be higher than ever because of the deep recession. To help Chicagoans maintain adequate heat through the winter, the Department of Community Development Emergency Housing Assistance Program, or IHEAP, provides grants to low-income homeowners to finance the cost of emergency furnace repairs and replacements. Homeowners who have no other means to pay for repairs, whose household income does not exceed 50% of area median income, qualify for this program. And we have Mary Stovall, who will talk to us very shortly, who is a resident who participated in the program. During the winter months, improvements are limited to the repair and replacement of heating units. In the spring, IHEAP provides grants to low-income homeowners to repair roofs and porches in serious disrepair. IHEAP program helps limited income homeowners maintain their independence and, of course, stay in their home. And that's many of them want to stay in their homes. Programs like IHEAP are meant to help Chicagoans minimize the cost of heating their homes, provide long-term energy savings, and avoid the serious unnecessary health and safety dangers of going without heat during cold winter months. The program has helped, like Mary Stovall, 72 years old, a longtime resident City Humboldt Park community, who's here with us today. Mary received a new furnace through the IHEAP program. We urge all families who are eligible for IHEAP to apply now so they can stay warm and safe in the months ahead. An energy-efficient furnace not only keeps the home warm, but also means lower heating bills. In anticipation of the winter season, City allocated $500,000 to $1 million annually to finance the cost of emergency furnace repairs and replacements. While costs have increased, the number of units served has remained steady. We have been able to provide assistance to over 800 units per year because of our commitment to serve households in need. We've expanded the amount of money we committed to this by 10% a year since 2016. 2009, the program assisted over 258 units with furnaces, boilers, and other energy measures. Since the program began in 1994, IHEAP has served over 17,790 households with furnaces in the winter and roofs and porches in the spring, with nearly $90.4 million in assistance. For 2010, we expect to spend $500,000 in assistance to help repair 125 households for furnace and boiler repairs. As you know, many years we've led the way when it comes to providing support for those who need help paying their heating bills. We have done this work by working with the Community Economic Development Agency of Cook County, with federal and state governments, and with many partners, the private and non-for-profit sectors. In 2010, I recommended that we use $750,000 from the Parking Meter Human Infrastructure Fund to increase funding for the Share the Warmth program we operate with People's Energy to help families pay their heating bills. No one wants any family or child or senior to be left in the cold in their home or their apartment. And that's why back in November, we announced that the city would contribute up to $1 million to a new pilot program called the Energy Action Network, and city's partners with CETA, the Field Museum, the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity, and Northern Illinois Energy Project, ComEd, and People's Gas. The network consists of 21 already existing locations around the city where people are able to apply for a range of services provided by the Federal Low-Income Energy Assistance Program, the Share the Warmth Program, and ComEd's Residential Hardship Fund. By linking and using community organizations to coordinate and deliver all these services to our residents, our goal are to keep people warm during the winter, establish a network that can work year-round to engage the residents and businesses in the task of saving, yes, the homeowner and renter money, improving the quality of life through energy efficiency. Residents are encouraged to visit any of the 21 Energy Action Network Chicago locations to apply for LIHEAP, the Illinois Home Weatherization Assistance Program, and Utility Bill Payment Assistance Program. About 120,000 LIHEAP applications have been taken in Chicago. There are millions of dollars in assistance still available, so we encourage all residents to apply. Residents can also apply for the People's Gas Share the Warm program. We encourage People's Gas customers who are eligible to apply for a matching grant of up to $200. Through these tough economic times, tens of thousands of Chicagoans need our support and their families. To apply for any of these programs, residents should call 311, and they have a whole menu of programs in different locations and how you can apply for these.
As was stated, there are 120,000 households in the city of Chicago who've already been assisted through LIHEAP and other programs that we are offering. Right now, there's over $20 million of assistance available left through LIHEAP. We also have the 21 locations taking Share the Warmth program. All of our eligibility information is on www.ceta.org.net. Residents can also call, in addition to 311, then call CETA at 1-800-571-2332. We have energy assistance programs for city residents who make up to $82,000 a year for a family of 4. So we're urging everyone, please call, go to our website, ceta.org.net, and look or call and ask us what you may be eligible for. Thank you very much.
I want to thank Jennifer and CETA for her department. This is a wonderful organization that does a tremendous job here, both in the city and suburban area. I think it's one of they really work together, not only with the city but other agencies in the suburban area. It's well managed, and we're really thankful for their assistance and help continually on behalf of weatherization and other projects here in the city of Chicago.